What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter, and a lot of people be asking me about Chicago. A lot of people be asking me about the drill culture. They know I'm a real drill historian, so they be asking me about certain things involved in the drill culture. Today, I'm lucky enough to get an opportunity to speak with a guy who a lot of people be asking me to speak with. Now, for the people who don't know what's going on, you'll tell them exactly what your name is and where you're from, bro.
Tymb MoneyMan from Pt1 Drilla City.
Now, you just said something that, you know, I kind of want to pinpoint. You said Tymb Drilla City.
Yeah.
I had Faye in that chair right there.
Right.
I asked him about that. I want to know from you, where is exactly that's located at?
We from 64th, 65th, Cottage Grove, 63rd. We done that from Cottage to Stony, basically.
Right. Now, normally, not to cut you off, you know, I might be going too fast, but normally I see neighborhoods named after people who lost their life.
Right.
Tymb, that's kind of like initials.
Yeah, it's kind of like initials, but yeah, not really, but yeah.
So what does that mean?
Shit, Tasha, you my brother, Ty, you my brother, the Young Money Boys, you know.
So Tashawn, was he like one of your homeboys?
That's my brother.
Oh, your brother?
Yeah.
Oh, was that gun violence?
Yeah.
You know, I ask people this, was this, you know, because I be wanting to kind of feel like what it is, because a lot of these, you know, some of the fans, not all of them, kind of live, you know, in the area, and the closest they ever get to the streets is these interviews, you know. So I kind of want to give them in-depth, is it like he was just chilling on the block or sitting in the car or something like that?
Well, my brother?
Yeah.
Shit, that's wrong place, wrong time. Wrong place, wrong time.
Because I hear a lot of that shit going on in Chicago.
Yeah, it be like that, yeah. Wrong place, wrong time.
Right. In your opinion, why is Chicago so aggressive? Because every time I cut on the news, I see a story about a shooting. Why are the young people so mad at each other?
Shit, I'm blaming on the drugs. The ecstasy, perks, shit. Weed, like bring out their alter ego and shit, you know?
Right.
Get them started, you know, feeling like, you know.
You know, another thing I see all the time, I see this hand sign, this right here, okay? Is this Tymb?
Yeah, that's the Y. That's the Y.
I see a lot of rappers throwing this up, okay?
Yeah.
But I also see a lot of rappers throwing that down.
Yeah.
What's the confusion with that? Because I see Chief Keef sometimes throwing it down.
Yeah.
And I see some of his homeboys sometimes throwing it up too.
Yeah, but shit, Sosa, you know, he high wide in, you know. But, you know, everybody still got love for T.Y., the ones that throw it up. But the other people's probably like, you know, probably just went astray, you know, the other way.
You know, I'm not going to front with you either, Money Man. I got to be honest with you. You know, I done heard your name in some messy stuff too, okay? You know, I see you. For some reason, it's like a whole area you on Chiracology and shit like that, you know? And it seemed like the internet then picked you out of a lot of people in the world who want to put stories on. You mind if I ask you a few things I done seen on there? Okay, I see something about you was once BD, but now you a Stone. Is that true?
Negative. But look, everybody think I was BD, you know, because of my brother and them, because they all black disciples. They from, you know, the Bills and shit. Like, you know, I'm not, I don't drive on that. Like, I'm not no stick. You know, they cool. I don't fuck with them, but, you know, I'm not one of them. I was never one of them. So, you know, like, shit. Yeah.
You know, the internet kind of went buzz a little while ago. You know, I seen a lot of members from Oblock posting and tagging Tymb in it. You know, it's kind of like an issue. I guess you might have said something about their chains or something like that. I don't think they appreciated that. Was that strictly the internet, or did that touch over, like, in the communities?
Like, what you mean by that?
Like, did you have to see niggas in the street because of them videos?
Like, see who? Like, Oblock?
Like, anybody, right? Did anybody, you know, did you have to look over your shoulders because those videos trended?
I don't give no fuck nothing about none of the videos. I don't give a fuck what they got to say, what they.
I'm fucking do that shit again.
Oh, chill. One of the guys said something, they said something. Like, I'm rocking with my guys, so I don't give a fuck how they feel. Like, you know,
Right.
shit, like
It get like that.
shit, get like that. Everybody got their opinions, you know.
Okay. I want to ask you something. I mean, I don't need to know his name specific, but it was a video that trended a little while ago again, okay?
Right.
Where I seen some FBG members, FBG Duck. I seen, I believe, like King Yella and like Billionaire Black. They caught a member of TYMB inside of a shoe store or something like that. Do you know who that guy was?
Yeah, I know you was there.
Okay, but I didn't also seen like some TYMB guys with like Duck them sometimes.
Nah, you would never see.
I never seen that before.
It's always Diel fuck Shundale. Like you'll never see it done.
So I guess that Y sign, I mean that's something else, right?
No, the Y sign's for us. It's for TYMB young.
I have seen Duck in pictures with people
right,
doing that sign.
Right, but it's another Young Money. They from 51st. That's my cousin. So you know.
I also see some on Rockology about, you know, I gotta tell you, it's the fans now. It ain't me, okay? A lot of people got upset because you shared Drilla video.
Like, shit, I don't get no, that's right. Gang. Like, everybody else in Chicago, they fuck with this certain person. Like, I might not like that person, and they share their video. I don't get no fuck you sharing his video. Like, you can share his video, all right, you picking your side. But I don't give no fuck what nobody say. I can share the videos all the time, do what I want to do, you know?
So you did see that, though?
Yeah. Nah, I ain't see it, but shit.
Okay.
You know?
All right. You know what? I want to tell you something, too, man. I know in Chicago, they don't really give people their flowers. I want to tell you something about you, because I'm a real drill historian. I don't just act like I'm a street reporter. You know, it's a lot of guys who do this drill shit that kind of clouded up real fast. When I did my research and did my homework, you got videos from 10 years ago.
Oh, chief. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you've been doing this shit for a while, you know?
I used to be playing with it sometimes, like, you know.
Right. What has changed in the Chicago rap scene? Because you've been here for a while. What have you seen? Because I recall the old school Chi-Town music style. Now I see a lot of dissing dead people, smoking ops.
Right. Now look, I'm finna tell you, that's what came from us. That's what we started. You know, TYMB Drill City. That's the drill, you know. So we basically made this shit. They was listening to Pac. They was listening to our hood. Everybody popping out to our hood days, wanted to kick it. And they heard the music. And they seeing like, damn, he talking that shit. Why he saying that type of shit on this shit? Like, you know, that's what the whole Chicago, like, got it from. Like, they got it from us. Like, you know, all this drill shit, doing drills, riding through your ops hood, you know, want to kill, dissing your dead ops, you know, smoking your dead ops, you know. You got that shit from us. R.I.P. Pac.
I hear a lot about Pac, man. I don't think a lot of people give him his credit like that.
Nah, not a lot of people. Everybody talking about they king of drill, this, that. A lot of people said they king of drill. One of them did, the other one, I don't know who the fuck he is. He goofy. They not king of drills. Like, they not king of drills. R.P. Pac, he is the king of drill. You can ask anybody.
That's the east side, right? TYMB, that's the east side, right?
Yeah, that's the east side.
Okay,
but some people won't, like, consider it the
I was
east
gonna
side.
ask you that.
They won't consider it the east side, but, you know, it's state to the lake. East side, you know. The east side started on state, and we going back, so that's towards Cottage, so. People won't, you know, they're like, man, the east side started on Stony and back, woo out the band. Shit, you say that shit, fuck you, like, you could suck a dick.
People say the east side dangerous as hell. A lot of people say the south side dangerous as hell. I hear the west side is getting dangerous as hell. What's the difference between the east side? Like, because I hear a lot of people say, man, the east treacherous as hell. Like,
yeah, it's trenches. You just gotta, like, move how you move. You just gotta have your, you know, watch everything. You know, stay alert. The north side, they alright. They be shooting and shit too, you know. The west side, fucking turned them up.
The whole city.
The whole city turned them up. I ain't gonna lie, the whole city turned them up. They getting them, you know. I ain't gonna say too much, but
you know, you got a song on YouTube. It's from a little while back though, but you know, You named a lot of people in this song in the no competition shit.
Right.
You named a lot of people in this song. Is MoneyMan looking over his shoulders in Chicago because of that song?
Shit. Not just because of that song, just because of, you know, who I am, you know. Yeah. Of course, I gotta look over my shoulders, you know.
That didn't put a little extra on it? That didn't put a little extra on it?
To be aware, to be alive.
Yeah, you know.
To be alive. You
know,
gotta look over.
I look over my shoulders every day, you know. Like,
no matter where you are.
Where I'm at, I could be walking out of mosque or something. I'm still gonna look over my shoulders. I could be walking out Walgreens. I'm still gonna look over my shoulder, looking at every cop. If I see something suspicious, you know,
get toasted.
Toast.
You know, I talked to a guy from Eberhard. His name EBTGreg. He told me that nobody be hanging out on them blocks no more. That, you know, that shit that went down in Chicago, the BDK, the GDK war, all the violence, nobody hangs on their block anymore.
His ass lying. Tell him to shut the fuck up. People still is hanging on their block. Everybody, from every hood, it's a person hanging on their block. From every hood, it's a person hanging on their block. If you a BD, a Stone, GD, Vice Lord, 4CH, somebody on their block. It's just a person. It's just always a person that never leave a hood, and they always on their block.
Right. And you know the reason I asked you this is because it's another video of you. You know, there's videos of you that just be hitting the internet that be going, okay? Right. It's another video of you it's a video of you kind of doing like the bebop challenge, with like a DRACO. That was you in the video? That's you in that video for real?
Yeah, that's me. That was a prop on there.
Yeah, a prop. But was that all in the same place? Did you kind of like make it look like the same place, or you was really in different places?
I was in different places, like, you know. I was different places. You saw me in the O. I was in the O. They say I ain't the O.